is a sweeping, atmospheric novel that reimagines the American frontier through a feminist lens. Set during the 1893 Oklahoma land run, it tells the story of Minnie Hoopes, a woman determined to carve out her own existence in a world dominated by men, violence, and displacement. The novel opens with Minnie staking her claim on a patch of prairie. Unlike many settlers who arrive with families or ambitions of wealth, Minnie seeks solitude. She wants to escape her past and live in silence, free from judgment and control. But her independence comes at a cost. Early in her settlement, she kills 2 gunfighters in self-defense, a secret that hangs over her like a shadow. This act of violence becomes the novel's moral fulcrum, forcing Minnie to navigate guilt, survival, and the constant threat of discovery. Her life changes when she encounters Stott, a renegade outlaw who uncovers her secret. Instead of exposing her, Stott becomes an unlikely ally. Their relationship begins with suspicion, but slowly evolves into a fragile friendship and eventually a tender romance. Stott's presence challenges Minnie's determination to remain alone, forcing her to confront the possibility that connection might be as vital to survival as solitude. The narrative unfolds across 4 seasonal sections: autumn, winter, midwinter, and spring, each reflecting Minnie's emotional and physical journey. Autumn captures the raw beginnings of her homestead, winter the harsh realities of survival, midwinter the depths of isolation and fear, and spring the tentative rebirth of hope and community. Alongside Minnie and Stott, Vogt introduces a cast of neighbors who embody resilience and diversity. A black homesteader struggles against prejudice while building his farm. An Osage woman, displaced by the land run, represents the silenced voices of indigenous communities. These characters gradually draw Minnie into a reluctant network of support, challenging her belief that independence requires isolation. Magical realism threads through the novel, giving the land itself a voice. Vogt portrays the prairie as a living entity, carrying echoes of those who lived and died upon it. The earth speaks in whispers, reminding readers that history is embedded in place, and that the land remembers, even when people try to forget. This mystical element deepens the novel's exploration of trauma, memory, and belonging. Conflict escalates as vigilantes and opportunists threaten Minnie's fragile peace. Her secret killing looms larger, and her bond with Stott places her in danger. The climax forces Minnie to confront both external violence and her own grief. Ultimately, she must decide whether freedom lies in isolation or in embracing the messy, painful bonds of community. The resolution is bittersweet but affirming. Minnie learns that autonomy does not mean loneliness, and that healing requires both courage and connection. Vogt's prose captures the grit of frontier survival, while weaving in lyrical passages that elevate the novel beyond historical fiction into something mythic and timeless.